legs are shaking. At the end of the day, they're shaking during the ceremony. Nice. Incredible. Yes, hello, hello. Froggy time. I don't know much about Jewish weddings, but that sounds really cool. I'm happy for ya. Gotta be a little bit real. I feel a little bit gross right now. I'm in need of a shave, and I'm very overdue for a shower. Jewish weddings have some really fun ceremonial things and bobs. Do frogs have hair? I know of at least one kind that does. And you can never be too sure. Gwyn kind, evidently. Oh well. I probably won't have too much issue with it tonight because I'm gonna be blending in with a lot of much furrier, much fuzzier folks. I know I've been saving this game until June came around. So I said last stream, like, I'm definitely starting this game on Monday's stream. Now here I am. Here we are. We're gonna have a gay old time. I think I remember, like, briefly playing some of the demo for SLARPG when I downloaded it from itch.io, but then I bought the full version on Steam for convenience. Apparently the hairy frog is also known as the Wolverine frog, as it breaks its own bones to produce claws. Yeah! I haven't learned how to do that, but... Am I a Wolverine? Looks at Froggy paws. What am I capable of? I must unlock my true powers. Another day, though. Another day. Magical ability to always regenerate the blood. Aww. No. Sweetness. Well, I think that kind of sweetness would probably go well for this stream. As far as I know, this game is very, kind of goes for, like, comfy, cozier feels. It's been a while since I touched the demo, so I don't remember too much. However... Oops. I'm not drawing today. Okay. Gonna get Froggy. Lesbianing. I will also say, Stellar and Jay might be coming a little later because, you know, I don't know how much I can say, but you know, it's been a big day for Jay in particular. There's no Gwyn Pride emote, not yet at least. But yeah, Stellar and Jay. If they come by, it'll probably be later. It's been a real big day. Tonight's beverage of choice: watermelon bubbly sparkling water. Got a lot of sparkling water recently of various types. But to hear the story, but I'll have to wait for them. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Is that Ponnet? Ponst? Michael Bublé water? I'm not sure. I don't see his face on it. But yay! SLARPG! Let's go. Okay. I already messed a little bit with the display size so it could fit stream all nice and snuggly. Okay. Alright. Canadian singer called Michael Bublé or something, and he did a commercial for a soda company called Bublé or something. It was funny. I've heard of Michael Bublé. It's just... yeah. Okay. The way the game was designed to be played offers a moderate challenge for fans of RPGs. Or easy. For caring more about the story. Provides boosted stats. Never played RPGs so easy. That's not true! I've played Bravely Default. That's the first one that comes to mind. And I mean, like, RPGs such as Skyrim. I played a lot of RPGs of varying types. Come on, let's dive deep. We're going normal. Enable additional guidance. You'll occasionally get a more direct hint on what to do next. That would be helpful, actually. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Never played Thirsty Sword Lesbians, a lesbian TTRPG. I haven't, but it definitely sounds like a romp. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. I've got hiccups. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. The Sapphire Islands. Lesbian werewolf crime fighters. There are so many tabletop RPGs out there. There's no way I could have heard about them all. I'm pretty sure um, in my personal collection I have one that's based on car lesbians at the very least. I also have I've had and played Monster Hearts, which typically leans pretty queer in atmosphere. Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Stellar! Hello, hello! We're just getting started. Okay, I must acquire the most important assets. Where to place? Yeah, I was saying that Jay was having a super big day today, but I didn't want to disclose too much in case, like, Jay wanted to stay private about it. I'll just keep you, like, here on my lap. Sapphic Space Pirates? I haven't heard of that one either. Honestly, Stellar is much more, knowledgeable about tabletop RPGs, just overall. You know, it's funny, I'm gay, but lesbian pride is my most used emote. Tabletop gay of the family? Yeah. You are the dungeon mistress. Okay, anyway, trifecta of health. Since I do have sparkling water this time around, I wonder if that would count as my water drink. I have regular water too, but like, I'll do the regular. That was more than a sip. I was kind of gulping it down. Okay. I'm sitting upright. And I stretch. Okay. Back into the furry business. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? Jay! Jay! I got you your Froggy! On top of Stellar. Hello, Jay! Hello! My dearest loves. Jay, I was mentioning that today was a super big date for you, but I wasn't sure if you were comfortable with me saying exactly what. So, if you want to say it, or... Okay. So y'all, Lily pals. Not quite. But today, Jay got their top surgery done today. Yay! Woo! Yay! We're so happy! So happy, but y'all I'm in so much pain. I was wondering how you were holding up. You take it easy. Woo to the bloody max. All the hugs and pain drugs. Yeah, it's fantastic. We're so happy and so proud of our gay they. Yeah, so you sit back, you relax as we go through furry lesbian adventure. Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Guess I haven't thought that far ahead. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Is Komodo dragon furry a lizard or dragon furry? It's a scaly. Pain meds are so important right now, I'm sure. Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped, and I'm grateful that you want to support me. But this is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. And yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster. But we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. I hope the pain goes away and the top stays forever day. Oh, stop! Get a room, you two! Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important? Was that my mouse? Yeah. I saw something flash briefly and it was just my mouse. Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Now, let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. One day I will stream TTRPGs again and they will be as gay as possible. I am so looking forward to that. Oh, I'm mewing. I'm mewing. Isn't every TTRPG already gay? Like in my world of D&D, I've got the country of Sephoria. That just reminds me, like, I don't know how big they are as a chain, but, like, it reminds me of Sapporo, which is, like, a Japanese restaurant in a city that's close to me, and they have really good sushi. Plus the name of the world is Camilla, so you know gay vampires. Hell yeah! Oh my god. How long ago was it when I streamed that Carmilla visual novel? It had to have been prior to getting Strega. Like, this is canon, but my 10,000-year-old vampire queen married the last unicorn with death of the aficionado. Read Carmilla for school, and my teacher just completely ignored this lesbian subtext, and it was so funny. Oh boy. Super gay lesbian wedding. Wonderful. Travel north to find the spot where two paths cross. Think we're looking for a big X. We still got business to attend to before we head back to town. Meow. Ah. I think this is it. Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt, but this is probably it. Now let's see. The next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. This looks like the loneliest tree out here. Can you feel my tears, they won't dry. Can you feel my teardrops of the loneliest tree? The loneliest tree. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. It feels like it's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Or it feels like that's... yeah. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues! Now let's... oh wait, I think I see something up ahead. Plus my self-inserted OC was just a god of gayness and randomness, cause lol, you know, gay bunny. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Is it Claire? Claire, what are you doing? I'll play along. Is it Claire? Correct! Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my doors this late at night? Okay, one, fuck yeah, I love that, both the wedding and the self-insert OC, and two, how do you ignore the lesbian subtext of Carmilla? That's just impressive, mild concern. I mean, in one of my classes, we had to read through the jungle, and we pretty much skipped the last third because, you know, it had to do with socialism. So, America! I have no idea Carmilla is 100% lesbian. That's like saying Romeo and Juliet isn't either a romance or a tragedy. I'm just amused that you spelled it Romero. How do you ignore the subtext? Very carefully. Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I need to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? Witchy powers. Witchy moo moo. Like, I love love Carmilla so much I own the book the author used as inspiration for Carmilla. Nice! Yeah, I know that the visual novel version that I streamed a long while ago, like, it was pretty much taking the book word for word, like hardly even adapting the language for a present day audience. I tried my best. What I have here is... Piggy! Behemoth boar appears! Okay. Launch. Oh shit! No items. Cripes. Dracula's hard enough to read, and Carmilla's what it's based on, which makes it even tougher. Yeah. The behemoth boar chomps down on Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Ah, crap! Get out of here, you! Honestly, though. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan. But I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks. This is why you don't buy Walmart swords. But not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up. Which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Whoa, where did you get that? I found it while exploring. So, as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolytes' latent magic abilities. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, but you'll still need a lot of practice. You'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? Is this cheating? Sacred ritual. It's lesbian hand-holding. Quick, cover up the stream. That's 18+. Don't worry, this isn't an anime RPG. Is this cheating? Is it really fair to just get magic powers for free? People work hard for those. I mean, it's not free. You'll still have to work very, very hard to figure out how to do anything with your new mana. What's really unfair is the thought of you two being left in the dust just because you didn't have your whole lives planned out at age 14. I mean, come on. You probably would have started training years ago if you knew adventuring wasn't a pipe dream. This is just a nudge in the right direction to make up for lost time. Okay, when you put it like that, this sounds like just what we needed. Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Selling your soul for lesbian powers does have a cost. Your soul, but you know, be gay, do crimes. And I mean, how much is your soul, or how much of a loss really is your soul when Satan is your sugar mama to begin with? Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild. Join you and Jody. But she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her. Try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions. Since Satan cares for all your gay souls, it's worth a lot. Hashtag sell your soul to Satan, not puritanical god. And I don't want to keep being the teen water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I totally have a code of honor. What? No, I totally have a code of honor and all that jazz. Well, I guess you know yourself better than anyone. Oh, gay paladin, let's go! Rainbow Cave! I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me. Adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great. Now, let's begin the ritual. Gal Paladin, Gal Paladin, Gal Paladin! Hello, Yuzu! Welcome, welcome! I saw on Tumblr that you're quite fond of this game. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Sure, and it made me cry multiple times. Oh boy! I am excited! Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Can I have the power of rainbow beams? It'll have a different effect depending on what LGBTQIA you are currently when struck. Well, what if you're multiple? Will it cause, like, multiple stat buffs? They stack. Nice. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, yes, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, I wish I could see what you're seeing, wherever your consciousness is right now. Oh, dang, that's even worse than losing my evade buffs on visibility days. Was that? I get stacked deal! I love you. It depends on the person getting hit, unless you upcast it to use your own or teammates' colors and extra power. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. But I still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I'd suggest you look around a bit while you wait. Swirly, swirly, swirly. It's a spiral. I hope this doesn't take an Uzumaki turn. Game is also pretty. I don't know. Yeah. Claire? There's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here? Is this normal? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I've never experienced this myself. That might always be there. Hello? It just disappeared. See? It left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. Foreshadowing. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. It's gay. What could go wrong? We've established in Stellar English class that there's no horror stories involving lesbians. I was about to ask, like, what about The Last of Us? But I suppose The Last of Us is more action than horror. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... faith in cream pies. Clearly, if you look at the subtext of The Last of Us, there's no lesbians there. Wait, what? My faith in what? You'll have to check the VOD. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature? I mean, that ecosystem sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You could just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. This door leads to the path of a woodland paladin, strengthened by a faith in Mother Nature. Choose this path. I have faith in Mother Gaia. Can I have faith in Gaia as my sugar mommy? The RNGesus to Captain Planet pipeline. I want to look at the other ones. Would faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells, which would in turn prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros. Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. And not only because she brought me medicine, I think just having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine. this is what you really want, then I guess I can make it work. I have confidence in confidence alone, and as you see, I have confidence in me. Faith in the power of love and healing is very Christian paladin. Oh boy. This door leads you to the path of a resolute paladin, strengthened by sheer force of will and a faith in one's own abilities. No. If I'm calling the shots, then that's not quite me. Believe in the me that believes in me! What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. But it could work. Especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use feelings of platonic love as a power source. Believe in the universe that believes in me, that creates the universe through the power of belief in my thoughts. Solipsism! Lesbian gay love power, hell yes, it's an easy choice! It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Well, okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Whatever. Of an amorous paladin, strengthened by faith in the power of love. Choose this path. Between this or nature? I mean, I sometimes play a paladin of Chuck Tingle. It's literally just the power of love. It's great! I am so happy for you. Nature is frog, but lesbian is lesbian. I know. Well, if we're being real, I don't go outside all that much, so... Love it is! Where's the buy option of both? And with that, the choice was made. SLARPG! Act 1. Several weeks later... Oh, the booties! The bracelets! Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple of things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. The glow up! Sounds way more like warlocks than paladins. Yeah! Your name is Melody Amaranth. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Greenridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. Cthulhu Game Mommy, here we come! Melody A, 22, trans girl, she, her, bi, Greenridge, 0 miles away. Likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls. Dislikes bad stuff. 100% match, it's literally you. You lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. I thought this was just lesbian, but it's trans lesbian. Let's bloody go! Yeah! But you always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. 1, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Goleta? Allison Goleta. And you probably have been for a long time. Smarch! Wow, that was fast. As it turned out, the feeling was mutual. And 2, If Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her as a healer. Okay, enough holing up in my house. I read all the material Claire gave me and ran through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Let's inspect. I'm already squeaky clean. Well, I'm not. I already remembered to take my hormones and anxiety meds today, and I always keep some extras on me in case I spend the night at Allison's. Toilet. Whoops. Looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? Aww. PigTransFox at tumblr.com. I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. I guess this is why none of our friends are surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. This is from when Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild. They were so excited. Or I guess it's our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she doesn't really like this one though. She was standing close to the camera, and she said that makes her head look huge. I can sympathize with that, honestly. The book I've been using to study healing magic. It turns out it's a lot more complicated than I thought. I've only got the basic ones down at the moment, but I'll have to try some more advanced ones once I'm a bit more experienced. Nah, it's all the hat. Big hat is big head. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Take a nap to recover your health. Oh dang, that URL works. Nice. I bought this painting of Greenridge from Faith at our last art show. She really captured the town well. Been a while since I took a look at what's on this shelf. Let's see. Healing magic takes at least 6 years in healer school and a 3-year term as apprentice healer at hospice. Oh god. Well, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. There's some regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. Man, how come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord, and there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I was hardcore relating up until that part. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes, and the loans, and... Wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remembered. To stop looking at it. How about the poster? Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone the real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was a really obvious ploy for attention, huh? I can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Oh, I can't inspect the little teddy. This really is so cute. It is! Kitty! Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow. Good boy. If you need anything, I give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? Wait. Yes! Opens its mouth. I'm glad it skips the will they, won't they, and goes right into the adorable. Yeah! There's kind of a... it's kind of refreshing to have for once. Not that, you know, slow burn romance stuff doesn't have its place, but, you know, there's definitely, like, the scales are a little bit off kilter. Do like a good pre-relationship story, but there's so many of those, yeah. Or even like starting out, you know, starting out not dating and then they date later, but like they don't start dating at like the end. That's always good. We're already out, we're already transitioned, we're already a couple. Yeah. A self-refilling pet bowl. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Is that a Chaos Emerald? I wonder if there are any coins between the couch cushions. Aw, sweet! Money! Wow! It's me and Allison! We look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. It's nice having a fireplace in the winter. It makes it all warm and cozy in here. Oh god, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When's the last time I cleaned it? I should probably avoid breathing in too much of this fireplace air before I put myself in a coughing fit. Literally backs up. Who keeps 100 coins in their couch cushions? Melody. Already had breakfast. Okay. And then this. Ah, my New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten done. Wow. Imagine if I played this last month. How silly would I feel? Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. Hey, Melody. Pudgy rights. Aw, it's so cute. And of course the little swaying flowers. These pink and yellow flowers symbolize me and Allison's relationship. Or something like that. I asked Miss Leone what some nice romantic flowers to plant would be, and she just gave me some that matched my fur and Allison's hair. I mean, I guess that works. I don't even remember what's in this barrel, and at this point I'm honestly afraid to check. Wait, why do I have this much firewood? It's summer. I didn't even notice when washing them, but these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left them here at some point. They're still a little damp though, so she can get them some other time. I mean, they wouldn't be damp if you take them inside. Aw. I tried to see if I could inspect the welcome mat. No. I've really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it, and then if my hand gets sore I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. Nothing about the water. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Weird. They usually keep away from this part of the coast. Healing yourself after workouts is crazy efficient. Yeah. I'm so thirsty. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Humble hermit. He's just a little guy with his little witch shell. Sheesh. That wasn't so bad. Oh hey, treasure. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to Greenridge, no problem. If I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. To use first aid outside of battle, open the menu and select skills. Also wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up that save station right there. This is a save station. You can use it to save your progress. And before this turns out to be an Undertale. Yeah. Ta-da! Oh my god. It tracks the number of kisses we get. Incredible. It is important. Enemy anemone! Skills, first aid. Okay. Gotta have smooches. Melody might be a pudgy girl, but she definitely has... She's definitely swift on her feet, from the looks of it. Oh, is it over? Treasure! Aw, portrait. 250 HP? It's lemon lime flavored. Nice. Difficulty selector. She can dodge. Let's go for an evasion healer build. Manga Bros and Sis and everything else unite! That would actually be pretty handy. Restores a decent amount of HP to one friend. Also builds Melody's star power. I tried pressing Q and W, but it didn't do anything. It's the bish. Nice relaxing bitch. Okay. Greenridge, Melody's house. Yeah. Hey, we did it! I'll be sure to put this to good use. Da-da-da. Treasure! Down there. Monsters in the way, naturally. Level up! Maybe all that practice is starting to pay off. Oh, a couple of ethers. Wow, I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. Oh. So leveling up heals you from the look of it. That's handy. Okay. Treasure! Ether. I'm gonna go into attacking. For the love of it. Oh, is it over? Oh, hey, treasure. Hey, what's up? Oh, there's 2 crabs now. So the reason monsters have gold is because they're going into town to buy a potion for their sick grandma. And some of them even already have the potion. We go from a timid fox to the big bad wolf. That's our final form. I'm just glad that's over. You're killing them on the way home. Who's the monster here? Oh. Oh, another little path. It's a picnic basket! Oh, they're having a picnic. I better not disturb them. I didn't really need to go over there anyway. And North Greenridge. Treasure! Money! Greenridge is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough, and it's nice and quiet. Well, except for that whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That week was, extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here, at least 4 days a week. I feel like this barrel might be a little nicer than the one I have at home, but maybe I'm just being self-conscious. No! Picnic is a super cute reason to block off the map. Yep. The wishing well. I should come back here with Allison. Danger tent. Danger! What? Allison really is magic. I broke the game! Oh no! Hi. Wow, how could you? Hello there, miss. The name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear. Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training, but I could use some equipment. Why, my apologies. I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid in your paladin duties. Let's see. Call punches. Not particularly glamorous, but it's good for beginner adventurers. A simple yet effective piece of armor for beginner adventurers. Ah, they're pauldrons. So I'm gonna have to assume I can equip both. I can equip both at the same time. But if not, we have other party members in the in line, in waiting. Bleh. If you need anything else, miss, I'll be in town the rest of the day. Okay. Yep, just as I thought. So do you think agility is dodge or speed of attacks? I'm thinking it might be... I'm thinking it might be speed of attacks. Oh, hey, Melody. Got a minute? No. Hi, Jody. Hey, we've missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? I've been studying those books on healing magic that Claire gave me, actually. I really wanted to power through those and get the basics down. Awesome! How's that going for you? I still got a lot to learn, but I've already got a couple simple ones figured out. I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. Nice! I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know I'm no magic expert. I'll leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise. Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to practice a little more first. It's cool. This is all new for you. Go whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I assume you're looking for Allison, right? Am I really that predictable? Melody, you've made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying I love my girlfriend in the last week. It was definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. If she hasn't texted you about it or anything, I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't... Oh, no. It's not another trampoline. Oh, thank God. I guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself. You got me curious now. Oh, I'd better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. How many posts have you made this week about loving your girlfriends, Quinn? I mean, technically, I don't really have any girlfriends. I have 2 fiancés. I probably shouldn't barge into Claire and Jody's house uninvited. Also, mom friend detected. The library!
Hi, welcome to the... Ah, hey, Melody. Hi, Mona. Is Claire in here? Is Claire in right now? No, your friend's not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs?
fiance, girlfriends, what's the difference? Red and Seinfeld boys. Fiance, girlfriends, what's the difference? Calling Jody out immediately. Yeah.
I know you guys are on the schedule, but that doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office the rest of the week. I'd pack off her crap myself, but she put some sort of hex on or something on the door to keep me out.
This is immediately the official Mona voice in my head. I'm happy to contribute. I'm doing my part. I'll have a word with her if I see her. Nice with a capital I.
Oh, they have the new volume of my favorite comic series.
I didn't realize the trade was out already.
I can't go back there, no matter how much I may want to get a closer look at that cool poster.
I've got no business back there. Jody is nice with a capital M. Sorry, Mona.
This is the magic section, but where are all the books? Oh well, maybe I'll take a look at some of these some other time. I don't want to keep Allison waiting for too long. No business in there. This is where we have our guild meetings, but I don't think anyone's there right now. Bastinado, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a Lily Pal.
This game was too ahead of its time for all the mouse girl memes. Mousely. Mousely and the cafe mouse waitress, where your drink is on the mouse. Oh, Allison's house. Turn the radio on. This has gotta be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. Wait, so does MC have a key to her girlfriend's house? It appears so.
As much as I could go for a nap, I probably shouldn't be taking one in Allison's bed when she doesn't even know I'm in town today. Well, it would appear Allison's not hiding in her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. I see there's still a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked in here. I wonder if this axe would be useful. I'll just leave it here though. It's a little pointy for me. Oh. Cool magnets.
Stuff's still not unpacked, calling me out like that. One of these gays. One of these days. One of these gays. One of these days, you're gonna redecorate in here, and I'll finally move this couch so it's not 1 foot away from the TV. Two of these gays, pay attention! Shop. Smiley
hi! We're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay?
Well, actually, a lot of these gays, but you know. All of these gays. Goddess Fortuna and the Gift of Magic.
The statue has got to be the most valuable thing on the archipelago. And also the fanciest.
Higgledy-piggledies. Let's see.
Melody! Hi! How's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks and I'm already your favorite? Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Thanks. So, how have things been going at Piggley's? Business hasn't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a good review from a food critic recently. I think they said we have ambiance. Did you know we had that? I don't even remember putting that on a menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just standing outside the restaurant on your day off, though? Oh, I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving it to her in person.
The most valuable thing on the archipelago is the people there. And the frogs. Indeed.
If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it in her and Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop by if I see her. That'd be great! Well, I'm sure you're busy with your adventure business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Doesn't look like there are any jobs on the notice board today. Guess I'll have to check again tomorrow.
Today's specials: Beverly's homemade chocolate cake, $1.95. Big carrot single, $95. Deluxe hot fudge sundae, $2.95.
So, you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now, eh? How old are you? 17, 18?
I'm 22. Sir.
22 years old. Kids these days, no gumption. Why, back when I was your age, I'd already tried to conquer the world twice. If you kids didn't spend all day doing this planking nonsense, or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. You could learn a thing or two from my granddaughter, Pepper. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one.
Well, it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Leone.
No, it hasn't.
A potion to revive the dead is 100G and a cake is 195G. What is this world? Bartholomew is officially the best character.
I don't know if I should be snooping around in Allison's basement without her.
Neon magic.
Oh? When I grow up, I want to be just like my grandpa.
A powerful sorcerer?
No, evil! Anyway, the store's not really open today, so you should come back tomorrow and buy some spellbooks from my mom. Maybe all of them.
He may not have conquered the world twice, but he conquered my heart. Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spellbooks? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who would actually use them.
If these are Mr. Leone's, then aren't they a little dangerous?
Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of all the real scary ones years ago when he gave up villainy. At least that's what he tells me.
Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why wouldn't you let me touch any of the spellbooks?
I'm sorry, honey, these are for grown-ups only. If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old.
100 times as dangerous with me, right, Mom?
That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he'd just grab any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. We've got plenty of spell books that would be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. Leo and Magic has been added to the quest log. Bartholomew is just getting better and better. Illusions?
The illusion magic section.
Huh. This spellbook says it can make you look hotter. That one's a little misleading. It just makes it look like you're on fire.
The evocation magic section. This must be Claire's favorite. Fireballs, magic missiles, that sort of thing. It's my favorite section, too!
Make you look hotter, let's go! Sweetie, what have I told you about magic missiles?
Don't.
The conjuring section. This mostly involves summoning things, right? Yep, some of those conjuring spells can make things get real interesting real fast.
One time I got a spellbook that let me summon a ghost.
That was the last time I let her grandpa go birthday present shopping without me. The abjuration section. I think this is mostly protective spells, like what Faith specializes in. But there are also some healing type spells that are considered abjuration spells, I think. I don't know, this is all still pretty new to me. Sorry, but I don't want customers poking around upstairs. Magic missiles ain't that bad, just make sure you don't teach your magic predator drones. Fortune teller.
I feel like I should probably find Allison first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told.
What's over here? Construction. Hashtag magic arms race.
These bottles have been thoroughly smashed. Almost definitely Allison's doing.
Greenwich Hiking Trail. If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call a local paladin brigade at 555-201-6727. Is that us? Why are the bottles drunk? AKA smashed. Oh. What's this?
Is this some kind of treasure map? Let me take a closer look.
No, the EXP! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it's not super clear, but I guess I'll keep an eye out for this treasure.
Found treasure map 1. Cool. Meow shrooms! Miss. Wow. They can't even reach me. They're stuck to the ground by their high feet. Ah, I've been spored! I'm not sure what that does. Is it poison? I bet it's super affirming when the cashiers keep going, miss, miss! Incredible!
That wasn't so bad.
Okay. I'm gonna heal myself a couple times. Just looking around. That's where I came in. These flowers seem interesting. Do they grow like this naturally? They're lotus flowers. Eventually I'll be able to walk on them. I can smell it. Oh, there's treasure over there. Hoop snake! That's a cryptid. Well, at least it's a cryptid in my world. In this world. In the real world. Confirmed headcanon, the monster's attacks aren't dodged. Instead, they just stop attacking to affirm your gender. It's an Ouroboros. Like the kind we almost set up for ourselves. Well, let's see. If this is story progression, then I want to head back to town. Because I think there was one other path. No, it's closed. Oh! Hello.
Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you out of your office for a change.
Oh, hello, Melody. Yes, it's been a quiet week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. It's usually Claire. Oh, speaking of Claire, how's your training going? It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple healing spells down. Wait, when they said to pick Faith, was Claire suggesting a poly relationship? I mean, I would. Wow, that's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know. How did you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she?
Oh, guess I'm just a natural?
Well, I suppose it's not completely unheard of. I've always thought you'd make a natural healer, personally, for what that's worth. Would it be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells?
You know, Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence.
Dear, you're always thinking about Allison.
Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about Allison.
I was saying... Melody, snap out of it. Wow, lying to your faith really is going to fudge up your spellcasting. We have to keep staffing out. Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away from me. Let's see. How are you and Jody doing?
How are you and Jody doing?
We're doing well. Over the weekend, I actually had enough free time to take a little trip down to the beach with her.
Nice. How was it?
Oh, it was lovely. We went down to this little cove I like on the west side of the island. Totally private, very romantic. At one point, Jody actually waded into the water and caught a fish with her bare hands. I think she was trying to impress me.
Did it work?
I should clarify that this fish probably weighed 20 pounds, so yes, it was pretty impressive. so romantic and gay, I almost don't want to go any further. You just made me cry and I'm scared now. Strife will only make the gay that much sweeter. Not long after that, it started raining, but I cast a wide area force field over the beach before we got soaked. It was good cries.
Isn't that the spell you're supposed to use to shield the town in the event of an emergency?
No, Strife only gay. Yes, well, no one ever said I couldn't use it for day-to-day purposes. It was a wonderful time, though. I'd say I should have invited you and Allison and made it a double date. Like, you've never been the biggest beach goer.
I mean, the beach is nice, I just always get a lot of sand in my tail.
Well, maybe we can plan a different double date somewhere a bit less sandy. I should have another day off in, 7 months, give or take. 6 if I'm lucky.
I'll be sure to work it into my schedule.
I know too many friends that have this deal going on for them. Anything interesting happening? Let's see. Oh, there's a magic shop opening up soon. It's in this little pink building on Main Street. The Leone family's running it. I don't think they'll be formally open until tomorrow, but you could drop by and say hello. Comment.
Right in front of the Guardian's Tower, huh? What a fitting place for a magic shop.
Yes, well, let's just say I need to keep a close eye on their merchandise, and right in front of the tower is probably the safest place for it to be. If anyone so much as thinks about stealing one of those spellbooks, Province will be down there in 2 seconds to give them a stern lecture. Pink building on Main Street? Ain't they both pink? I literally know that, you know, in a town close by where I live, there's just this one lady, this woman, obsessed with the color pink, and her house totally painted pink, her car totally pink. It stands out so much amongst all the other houses. It's kind of incredible. The last thing I need is some teenager shoplifting a book that lets them summon clowns or something.
Do they really sell spellbooks that let you summon clowns?
Not in my town, they don't. Oh, I just remembered. Holly's wanted to see you ever since she heard you became a paladin. She should be in the paladin headquarters. Just head inside the tower and take a left.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Well, thanks for the suggestions, Faith.
Anytime, dear. If I ever had a house, I would do all the colors. Why be all boring and such? Pink is the second best color. Rainbow is classified as a color. Or at least like a color scheme. Kind of like plaid. And that's the end of sparkling water. Have you seen Allison? I believe I saw her head off to the construction site on the west end of Main Street earlier. Probably clearing trees for the project, I presume. I mean, that is her job after all. Is she a tree pusher? Not just a normal rainbow, but the full spectrum. I'm talking ultraviolet and everything. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And trying to burn us alive. I'm sure she'd be happy to see you, though. I'll have to drop by the site and see if she's there. Alright. Anything else? Absolutely anything else. You know, our town has green in the name. You'd think our flag would be green. Gamma ray fence posts. But yeah, don't think I don't notice the lesbian flag stained glass literally right there. Got a lot of gays. Yeah, I'm trying to identify the other three. There are a lot of things this game is subtly one. I'm not sure about this one, but this vaguely reminds me of the bear flag. That one's a little tougher. I would have guessed the MLM flag, but it doesn't have green in it. And then I'm not sure about that one. Arrow or Ace, mint gay maybe, and I thought Panish. Well, Pan is like magenta yellow. Not quite cyan, but like a bright blue. And then, yeah, I'm not quite sure what this one could be. If it has both blue and purple. Oh wait, it's a rainbow? Oh! Nyuk, 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 nyuk. A full rainbow. Okay. Time to new me to our girlfriend. Okay, so some of the monsters do respawn if you leave the area. Trail midpoint. Alright. Get rid of the kitty shroom first. Whoops. Hoop Snake is tanky. You'd think Hoop Snake would be, you know, more agile, but we all dumb. Girlfriends, let's go. Maybe it's a Hoop Anaconda. Oof.
Level up!
I can't wait to see how much this improves my healing. Okay. I might use a potion this time. Or not! That's right, leveling up fully heals. I probably should use an ether though. Anacondas don't want none unless you got some dim sum and buns, huh? Ah. Okay. north, east, southwest, southeast. Ta-da! A Tear of Revival. Neat. In before it's a mimic. Ah, I got my ether back. That's 100 G, like half a cake worth. I mean, it's probably worth less to sell due to depreciation. Damn! I got spored. Have you tried the Konami code yet? I don't know what it would do. Okay. Gold, potion, ether. Good, 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 good. Let's see, what was the Konami code again? See, but whenever you start a new game, always got a Konami code. Let's see. Was it down, down, up, up, left, right, BA? Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Oh god, to Google. Well, it didn't do anything to me. At least not in regular gameplay. Oh, I was right. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, and start. Yeah. Well, actually, I had the ups and downs mixed up. Shame, this does feel like a game that would have it. Yeah. Anyhow. Allison? What? Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike? Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, this? It's just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But I noticed that one of these bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in the bottle at the house. It's just a scratch. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. Lost an arm. I've had worse. But it kinda got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Huh? Oh, sure. Okay, Melody. Focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts, square breathing. Channel your mana into your palms. Wow. Ta-da! Melody casts first aid. Oh, well, I guess I was sequence breaking. I seem to have a tendency of doing that. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. Now go away before I taunt you a second time. Oh my god, it worked! Whoa. Mel, that's incredible! Oh my god. Her sprite's eyes. Just wide as fuck. Oh, that's so cute. You can really pull off healing spells like that already? Oh, it's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Claire's magic boost. And I can't exactly do much more than that. Do you really feel better? Yeah, I feel great! And give yourself some credit. Going from knowing zero magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I forget exactly how how he answered that one, but it's like, you know, what kind of swallow are we talking about? I don't know. Europeans are African. Yeah. Oh? Oh dear. Hey, Mel, I know this is a lot to ask, but you think you could lend me a hand here? A whole hound? Wow, it's one whole hound. Wait. Did I heal or not? Or wait, maybe I had the encounter after I had leveled up. I don't remember. Slightly different battle music. Kiss Allison! Helen's gift. Melody sacrifices some of her star power to restore a decent amount of her friend's NP. Little peck on the cheek to boost morale and raise all her stats by 15% for 5 turns. Let's go! Melody attempts to kiss Allison. Aww. Let's see, infatuated. Is that the status that the skills mentioned? I don't know the status conditions. Skills. Although a definitive answer would of course require further measurements, published species-wide averages of wing length and body mass, initial Struval estimate, or swallow estimates based on those averages and cross-speeds in comparison, the Loon Wind Tunnel study of birds flying at a range of speeds, and revised Struval numbers based on that study all lead me to estimate that the average cruising airspeed velocity of an unladen European swallow is roughly 11 meters per second, or 24 miles an hour. Mine.
Kisses!
It went in the hole! Giving us an opportunity to recoup. Raise all our stats by 15% for 5 turns. I'm just gonna assume that that's what the infatuation thing is all about. Oh! I can kiss back! And I also got some fighting moves. Yeah. Enemy use dig. full star. Okay. What's the difference between all of these? Okay, lost infatuation. It'll be for enemies with a weak left side in the future. Potentially. Nice work! Sick! I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens. It's just a hole hound. I find things like that poking around in my garbage at least once a year. So, anyway, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable. It's like this enemy is a pig and has trouble looking up. Let's give it a high kick. You really think so? I was trying to go for a healer look. It's not too much, is it? No way, you look great! I mean, I always think you're adorable. But today especially so. So, since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, like, do something together? I missed having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. What, like, couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters. Just a chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. Gotta admit, Allison is totes my type out of the two. I'm going to reserve judgment. Until, like, later in the game. Or at least have a day off. That's the spirit. Did you have something in mind for us to do? Melody reminds me a lot of myself. Allison reminds me a lot of my wife. Yeah, I have a lot in common with Melody, too, honestly. I'm gonna wait till Jay the Awesome Knight strides in and steals your heart. Yes! A kiss would be a start. Heck yeah! Yeah! So what now? I don't know, we'll figure something out. Best point in the game, to be honest. Let's just look around town and find something fun to do. Your girlfriend Allison has joined you. Alright. 22, cis lesbian, she, her. An adventurous bunny with impressive agility and strength. She loves punk rock, her GF, and the sound of her own voice. Nice. It's what she deserves. Yay, they walk behind you. Yeah. So pretty evident that pretty evident that Melody is the femme, Allison is the butch. Let me say like Allison though. She's a bunny plus always talking. She's Toes the female me? Totes. Totes the female me. No secrets there. Loop snake. Loop snake. Hell yeah. Curious what your kiss count is at now. Let's see if we can check. Hey, can't have too many of those. I think we have to check at the save points. Does it count only in-game kiss or out-of-fight kiss? I'm not sure. Oh, cool! We found some stuff! Okay. We have 4 kisses! Nice! So I think it's only, battle kisses. Well, you know, I still have every incentive to use them as much as possible. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump up those numbers. Max kiss run pets. Let's go! 99,999 kisses. Here. Moochel smoochel. Bam! Didn't even break a sweat. Kiss overflow percent speedrun. Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Nah, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try and make it quick. I feel like double kiss should evolve it into make-out power. Oh, good. It's you. And here I was, worrying that I'd get a solid half hour of peace and quiet in before my shift, without everyone bothering me. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So, Goletta, are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense?
Nope, it's going better than ever, actually.
As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild hole hound. Wow. Well, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster.
Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyway?
Oh, that was me.
And why did you... You know what? Never mind. Just try not to miss me too much while I'm out becoming a famous hero.
Yeah, I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work. The real monster is prejudice. That's certainly one way of remembering it. But hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. Slacker like you. I give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? Amaranth here, poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Higsby? I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user. Massive ego, huge magnet for trouble. Should probably stab you in the back. Caldwell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convinced her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want. You can take shortcuts. What you're trying to do takes real talent. And you can only pretend to have talent for so long. But yeah, you have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir.
Wow, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Melody and I have a prior engagement, so...
Sure, scram. Dragons don't stomp on people, they date bars. Do you respect this jerk doesn't dead name or misgender or anything? Yeah. I can't imagine that happens in this game. Hashtag evil has standards. Just finished off the rest of my water. I was thirsty today. Okay, dual smooch. Exactly, even the Joker won't work with Nazis. Evil has standards. No, Allison got spored. I still don't know what that means. Every battle starts with a double kiss. Worth it. Allison's so close to leveling up. Getting spored means they put on extra makeup on you to ruin your look.
So what's with the hammer and the broken bottles? Oh, I was just playing a quick round of hammer bottles to pass the time since I was done with work. Hammer bottles? It's a little game I invented. Sort of an open-ended sandbox type thing. Lots of player freedom. All you need is a hammer and some bottles. What happens next? Well, that's all up to you. I see. Yeah, smashing stuff is one of the most fun ways I have to vent my frustrations. Top 5 for sure. You should try it sometime, Mel. I'm more a fan of ignoring things until I get upset enough to go on my private blog and complain into the void of the internet. A tried and true tactic. Are you gonna clean this up, though? My boss can get it. He needs more things to do with his day besides sitting on his ass and profiting off of me and Paula's labor. That's the spirit. Like I said, she's just like me. Don't forget Allison's axe might come in handy. True! Hey, you two, over here! What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you could go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I kinda got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge, and I would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves.
I love Beverly.
Great, let's head inside.
Is it Beverly or Beaverly, or is that racist? I'm not sure I'm catching on.
Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy.
You sure you don't want us to pay for this? It's the kind of game where every character is my favorite character. Beaverly. Okay. I'm not sure that makes sense, though. She's a pig.
Oh no, he's selling the house. I probably owed one of you a favor anyway.
Thank you, Beverly.
I'll leave you two alone then. Holler if you need me.
She's a pig? Oh. You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking one milkshake with 2 straws.
Do you want to ask for a milkshake?
You can just have a milkshake if you want one. The face was covered by Toho? Oh. Oh, by the Moonlit Yakuza. Whoops. I'll have to do something about that. In the meantime, I can just... Whatever the Yakuza is, I assume that's Toho. No, the Moonlit Yakuza was a VTuber group led by Yakuza Mom that I'm a part of, technically. Do be kind of Toho looking. It's Japanese. We can't just point at anything Japanese and be like, is that a Toho reference? Are you still in it? Oh, there you go. Oh, no. That'd be way too much sugar, even for me.
Not for me.
Wow, Melody, we're not as alike as we think. Or as I think. So, what have you been up to lately? Oh my god, their little sprites are chewing and eating the cake. That is so cute. It's not just Japanese. Not just Japanese on your stream, that means 99.9% of the time it's Toho.
Iris! Iris! Hello, bear! Hello, raiders! Are you ready to have a gay old time? I'm playing some SLARPG.
Love how many random extra spices.
Yes, hello, I am Frog. This is Frog Channel.
We very Frog. We're passionate of Frog. We love Frog.
Oh, happy sprite. Yeah, I hoppy. Hop. Boing, boing. Yes, hello, raiders.
Frog Chan. Sure. Frog Channel. Hello, Sarkon.
And hello, Iris Polar Bear Crew. What were y'all up to tonight?
I didn't get a chance to look in Discord. I've been too busy occupied with furry lesbians. It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all the material and healing magic that Claire gave me. I was making her cult of lambs. Ah! Nice. I need to get back to building my cult. The Way of Forg. What's a lesbian? So Gwen, hello Dextra. Well, let's see. Lesbian is a woman girl, and she looks at other women and be like, smorch. A magical frog with healing magic. You'll be sacrificing Chad to the great old god Azathoth. Let's see. Okay, I have to set a timer where I have to sing all my sentences for 3 minutes. Here we go. 3 minutes. Explain a lesbian. A lesbian is a magical bean that when planted they bloom into flowers that kiss all the girls. Well, I do be like that. Sound magic, sing low, sweet chariot, come to carry me home. I didn't sing that correctly, 'cause I don't actually know how the words are arranged in that song. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice, but you could have done some of that studying with me, you know. I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. I don't know. Oh, look at her. Her sprite is looking to the side, all adorably, like an adorable little gay fox. How about crawling in my skin? These wounds, they will not heal. Now I'm sure to get in trouble with Twitch.com. Oh fucking well, they can bite my froggy little butt. No, come on, talk to me, Mel. I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or two down before showing my face again. Wake me up inside, can't wake up, wake me up inside, save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. I really hope one of these days I can do some kind of karaoke someday. Okay. And it ended just on my second, second meds alarm, which don't worry, I took them. I'm good. Okay. I wanted everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm really impressed by that healing spell you used on me. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mamas, take me home, country roads. It kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash. Except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated. West Virginia. We have to communicate. I know it's hard. It's difficult. But with any... Oh, West Virginia. No, they live in Georgia. But yeah, in all relationships, you must communicate. The country mama. They and I don't think they'd be comfortable with mama. No worries. Okay. We gotta talk, Mel. You gotta let your thoughts out to your girlfriend. That's how you build trust with each other, and the more trust you have, the more love. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. But are they just saying that because they're our friends? Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future. And I've never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. Paula do be appalling. And part of me thinks all that support means I have a lot to live up to now. And that I'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me they think I'll fail, you know? So, it's complicated. Melody. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just overthinking things. Ignore me. What about you? Have you gotten much training done? Hashtag if you're always a fudge up, they'll never expect anything of you. Let's go! Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything. And a whole hound or two aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably tell you the big news. It's true, only fighting monsters gives you XP. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I'm brace face. I quit my job! Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks ago now, actually. Which means I can focus on adventuring full time. Yeah, it's too bad that the justice system works in this society. What a shame. Wait, what? I want to be supportive. I want to be supportive. Nice! I guess you really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than at my old job. And even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friend and with the love of my life. Aww. fudge looking at pragmatism.
Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she's been working on some kind of project.
Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though.
Well, I'd at least like to tell her about the progress I've made.
Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to?
I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. But I'm sure it's something cool knowing her.
I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned.
I'd try asking Jody if I were you.
Since a chocolate cake was $1.95 and one monster gives like 10G, that's like what probably over 1,000 monsters killed per day for rent. Damn.
Oh well. Thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great as always. You're welcome. Where are you two headed off to now? Not sure. We hadn't really thought that far ahead. Why do you ask? Well, Claire said something about getting special magic healing, about you getting special magic healing powers from the power of love, or something like that. Is that true? More or less. Wow, what do they think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you two and make sure everything's hunky-dory with your relationship, to make sure your magic keeps working.
That's a little weird. Everything's cool, though. You don't have anything to worry about.
I thought so. But hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around.
Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's up to, just to have some peace of mind. Can I have magic powers from the power of depression? That's an endless fuel source. RNG, no! No. Okay. Bathroom? Nothing.
I wonder how long that photo of Claire's been up on the wall here.
A while, I think. She's Beverly's most valued employee. I mean, she's only part-time, but I think Beverly thinks having a witch waiting on customers adds a lot of character to the place.
Well, Greenridge does have a pretty rich history with witches. I bet tourists passing through town eat that up.
What if I suck out all the depression out of people and use it? Oh, if they'll be happy. When you put it that way, I guess you'll be doing a pretty major civil service.
I always thought it was kind of funny that they have a photo of the Guardian's Tower up in here, even though it's right outside.
Admittedly, that's pretty much our only major man-made landmark.
A nice photo of Beverly. Even on the rare occasions when she's not physically here, she's here in spirit to greet her guests with a smile.
That's so cheesy. And also probably exactly what Beverly was thinking when she hung that up. What a doll.
Man, all those baked goods look really, well, good.
You realize we just had cake for lunch, right?
That doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert.
Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff super poisonous to canids?
Oh no, it's fine. It's only true for regular canids, not beast folk.
Hi, I'm the Depression Man. I'm here to collect your depression. Now, do you have an angsty child in the house? Okay, I'll be around tomorrow as well. When will they be home?
The guest book for the inn portion of Pickledees. I bet a lot of interesting people have stayed here over the years.
You think anyone famous has ever stayed here?
I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time.
Maybe they were someone well-known. How well-known could they be if you didn't recognize them?
Admittedly, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either.
You know, I heard one time that most of the generic influencer dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed with dark magics by some company. They're all clones or something, and it's allegedly, like, all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. Maybe like Bartholomew? They're famous. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? Can't go upstairs. Jody? Okay, that's still the same. Don't forget the axe. Yeah.
I mean, piece of peace, you hooligan.
Oh, the basement's open now. An axe? Allison, why don't we take this along with us? This would make a good weapon. Nuh-uh. That axe is only for chopping down trees and removing particularly tight bottle caps. We tried. Don't you ever get tired of listening to this song on repeat? Nope! We gotta love it. Okay. Basement. Claire. Wait, how many kisses? 9. Claire, what? Why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights. They're festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions if you have some free time and think you're ready for something special. So basically story progression is the vibe I'm getting. Let's see. Give us a minute, Claire. Sure, just come back when you're ready. Claire, are you paying rent? No, Allison is better than being a landlord.
Do you want me to explain spellbooks?
Sure.
Spellbooks are special pieces of equipment that can teach you a whole set of new special abilities. As soon as you equip one, you can use all the spells in the book right away. You don't have to worry about training or your level experience or nothing. You just cast them as long as the book is equipped. Also, they're kinda heavy, so every party member can only equip one spellbook at a time. Please come back tomorrow and buy a lot of them.
Come back tomorrow when we're all set up, you hear? I promise it'll be worth the trip. Fortune teller! Ooh. How can I help you today? Read my tarot. Ah,
tarot reading. Excellent choice. I'll be doing a somewhat simplified reading here. We'll draw 3 cards to represent your past, present, and future. Now, who will this be for?
Well, Allison seems to be into tarot, so let's give it to her. Alright, yeah! Let's see how great my future's gonna be.
Please keep your voice down. My girlfriend is trying to get some sleep upstairs.
Sorry.
In my infinite wisdom, something tells me you're going to write this off as nonsense the second I draw a card that's even slightly negative. But I got paid either way, so I don't really care. Now then, behold, your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future, arise! For your past, the lovers.
Well, I have a feeling I know what that card's all about.
It doesn't necessarily mean romantic love. That's just the most straightforward interpretation. First card.
Well, damn, you'll be immortal. That's surprising.
It's about focusing on partnerships in a broader sense. But yes, it can also mean following your heart when it comes to romance.
I mean, that all sounds cool, but I don't know if it's really my past. I've only been in a relationship for like a couple months.
A couple months ago is still the past. For your present, the tower.
Oh dear. Isn't this a really bad one?
Oh, this one can be terrifying. But it's just about how you roll with the punches. Perhaps literally. You adventurers have a habit of getting punched on the regular. The tower represents a tumultuous period of great change. Things you thought you could rely on before may be swept out from under your feet. These changes may or may not involve your dreams being crushed. Again, it all depends on how you respond to change.
Everything ever said occurred in the past. Every relationship only exists there as well.
It's interesting to see this after the lovers, though. The tower can, at times, mean the end of a relationship.
Okay, you totally picked these cards out by hand just to mess with us, didn't you?
If you remember, I foresaw the skepticism before we began your reading. Finally, for your future, we have the Hierophant. This card should be a little reassuring to you after that last one.
Why exactly?
The Hierophant is a card saying that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. But keep in mind that it means doing what's right for both yourself and those around you. It also doesn't necessarily mean going with the easy choice. If I had to guess, I would say this means you're going to make the right call and spend more money at the local fortune-telling shop.
Well, that was a waste of time. I know this is all fake, dude. If it was real, you'd be telling me all about my sick future exploits as a legendary hero.
Sorry, you're right. I forgot a card. It's the lesser-known 22nd Major Arcana, the bunny with the sword that nothing bad ever happens to, and also she finds a giant pile of gold.
See, now that's more like it.
Amazing.
I still have some gold to spare.
Melody?
Well, color me surprised. You don't seem like the type to want to know your fate.
What's that supposed to...
Please, I need complete silence. Behold, your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future, arise! For your past, the Magician. This card represents new beginnings, giving things a chance to change your life.
hobbies lately? Take any classes at the Learning Annex? Decide to start going to my bingo night at the library?
Oh, I just joined a guild, actually.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? This card is generally a very good omen. It's an invigorating, fresh start for you. You should be very happy about this. You declare that becoming Eldritch Horror. Let's go! Well, this is weird. You have no past. How is that possible? What are you? Dear God! Oh no! What have I done? Now, for your present. The Hanging Man.
I thought it was the Hanged Man.
No, it's the present card. Therefore, the present tense. The man is currently hanging from a jungle gym. The Hanging Man represents wanting to do something without knowing how to, or why. A spiritual crossroads, if you will. Do you feel like you're at a crossroads, man?
Well, from the smell in here, I think I was in a pizza parlor.
If only. Lastly, to represent your future, death.
Okay, you know what? I don't like this anymore.
Hangman means it's time to play Hangman. It's a 4-letter word. That's an object. Yes, death. The absolute, complete, and utter death of your current self, metaphorically speaking. Well, it's usually metaphorical, but you never know with you adventure types. Or maybe you'll just dye your fur a different color. You'd be a whole new you. Well, there you go. You try something new, it flips your life upside down, and then death. Sounds like an adventure to me.
I don't know. I think you might have gotten some of those cards mixed up there, man. Oh, cool. That totally won't keep me up at night.
Tish, death could also mean kill a houseplant. That is me. I have a black thumb. Or maybe eat some meat. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Jody!
Well, that's a relief.
What is?
You two are spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately.
What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine.
If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure.
You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. Allison, if you missed me so much, why didn't you just come over to my place?
You know, that's a good question.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody. And I'll get back to it.
Come you're not with Faith. It's so rare to see her get this much free time.
She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. I mean, it's not like we have to hang out all the time. I understand she's a busy person. I just appreciate the time I managed to spend with her, and the rest of the time I let her live her own life.
Wow, Jody, that's
Smart? Emotionally mature?
No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenridge's true power couple. Up top, Mel! See you later, Jody. How about you, Faith?
Oh, Allison, can we speak for a moment?
Sure, Faith. What's up?
It's about the commission you were interested in. Wrong all the time, 100% of the time, 150% of the time, 200% of the time.
You do commissions?
Well, painting is really just a hobby for me, so not usually. But I can handle the occasional request from a friend. But I'm afraid this request might be a bit much for me. I'm sorry, Allison.
Okay, what exactly do you have a problem with? Let's hash this out. I can be flexible.
Oh, where do I even begin? First of all, Melody would never ride a motorcycle. And even if she did, Greenwich is covered in dirt roads. She'd just kick up a bunch of dust. Oh god, it's a Sonic OC! And there's a staircase you have to go up to. You have to go up to get to Diamond Square. What's she going to do? Ride the motorcycle up the stairs? If she had her heart set on going up those stairs, sure, I believe in her. And don't even get me started on the armor you wanted me to put her in. Hey, clothes with flames on them have been proven to make you go faster and be more hardcore. No. Let her cook. That's a psychological fact. If Claire was here, she could back me up on this, but she's not, so she'll just have to take my word for it. Mel, don't you want to be fast? Don't crush this poor girl's dreams, Faith.
I'm so lost. What exactly did you ask Faith for?
Well, I know how worried you are about becoming an adventurer, so I thought, hey, what if you could see how cool you could potentially look? Cool armor, a big sword, maybe fighting a big monster. The whole heroic adventure package. The bike was just supposed to make it a bit more lighthearted, you know? It's like satire or something. I mean, I'll do pretty much anything if I know there's a chance I could look cool doing it. Let's go, Mad Max, your girlfriend! So I thought that mental image might get you excited too. I don't know, was that dumb of me? No, it wasn't dumb.
I think it's a nice idea, Allison.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, maybe seeing myself as a cool hero could help motivate me. Although the motorcycle might be a bit much.
You hear that, Faith? Told you it was a good idea. The coolest you could look is when you're in your girlfriend's arms. Hell yeah! I'm still not painting that. Besides, you both know I mostly paint landscapes. If I tried to paint a motorcycle, it would be the saddest motorcycle you've ever seen. It would just be some kind of amorphous blob with handlebars and two wheels. I don't know, Faith. There's some places on the internet you can go to see some much sadder looking bikes, I'm sure. I'm going to do us all a favor and end this conversation right here. Cool. Okay. Wow. It's running a bit later than I usually stream, so I'm thinking I might want to wrap up. Landscapes, horses, what's the difference? Both equally easy to draw with the same skill set, definitely. Especially horses in motion. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna save the game with our 9 smoochies. And I think, yeah, we're gonna call it. Wait, what? Controls how much of the game is politics. Yeah, horses in motion, the easiest thing every kindergartner draws. Ludonarrative dissonance. Controls how much ludonarrative dissonance the game contains. politics meter is hilarious. Determines whether or not the game is considered art. I'm starting to think these meters don't do anything. Art? Nah, let's get rid of that. No, I could never. Nothing here. Wait. I don't know if the options will save, so save again just to be sure. The end for tonight.
I'm glad you had fun, Yuzu.
The end? No? The current end. There'll be more in the future, as recent as next Friday, probably.
No, RNG, don't cry. Don't cry. Come here, give. Ah! Give Froggy a hug. Big Froggy hug. There. We'll get more Froggy on Friday. Hug.
Let's see. I do kind of want to keep up the pride theming for the month, primarily. So I might do something gay for Friday, maybe. Otherwise, I kind of have Pokemon on my brain. Friday's so far away, I know. But at least it's not waiting till next Monday. I've been kind of wondering lately if I should add another day of the week to my stream schedule. Next Monday is when game is next? No, next Friday! This Friday! I might get back into Moonrise. We already covered half of that game. And then finish up the other half. Don't ever burden yourself, though. I would adore more. Don't tax yourself. It's something I'm only pondering for the moment. I know, generally, my best picks would be Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. Pondering, but I just know I can't do Wednesdays or Sundays. So it's something I will think about, but I will update as necessary, if necessary. But no matter. No Wednesday. No Wednesday. You will not marry Ness that day. You will not marry Ness any day for he is a child. Anyhow. Yeah, thank you all for hopping by and enjoying SLARPG with me. It's been super cute so far. I can't wait to take bigger bites into it. But for now, I'm really in crucial need of both a shave and a shower. Definitely a shower. So let's see who we can raid right now. Ness is like 40 now. Still a child in spirit. Okay. Raid messages for the Lily Pals and sorry, 34 around be accurate. Right. Raid messages for my Lily Pals and for my magical Lily Pals. There. Okay. Now, who might we lock on with our aiming reticles? Lock on to. Not too many peeps on this Monday night. I might need to find somebody new, potentially. Oh, actually no. Let's raid Taro. Taro, the Scottish elephant tuber. We don't have enough elephant tubers. Okay, Taro. It looks like she's playing City Skylines. That should be interesting. But okay, Lily Pals. You all be good pals, good friends to the elephant. We all be good friends, good Lily Pals. And I will see you all on Friday with whatever I get up to. Hope to see you all there. And thank you all for coming and supporting me like always. Big froggy hugs for you all. You all have a good night. Time zone. Good night, Jay. Good night, RNG. Good night, Yuzu. Good night, everybody. And with that, I say